What up with it, my dude?
What's up, bro?
Man, what a
Congrat,
weekend of sports.
yeah, bro. Congratulations to your Vikings. Congratulations.
I, I
We'll get
mean,
into it.
yeah,
We'll get into it. My name
thank
is
you.
Corey Hilliard, Brandon Hill, House Divided Podcast. If you've been here before, you know what it is. If it's your first time, me Casa, Su Casa. Talk to him, B.
Guys, it's real easy. We'll just do a little housekeeping real quick. Tap that subscribe button if you haven't already. Tap the notification bell so you guys can be up to date on all our newest and latest content that we are going to be dropping. Also, too, if you don't mind, drop down there. Talk to us in them comments. Share this video on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We don't care where the hell you share this video. Just share it. Like it. That helps us, guys. We'd appreciate it. So, Corey, what do man,
Where you want to start, buddy?
that
Where you
game
want to
was.
start? Because there's a lot to go over, man. It's been a crazy day of football.
I mean, go up. Let's start from the earlier games and work our way down.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes. Hey, we're shooting this live, by the way, on a Sunday night. As you can see, the Cowboys beating the Eagles 24-6. Me and B both hate the Cowboys. I can't tell you how much I hate the Dallas Cowboys, bro. So
mm.
now looking good for the Eagles. That was one of my Super Bowl picks, B. The Eagles,
Yeah,
right?
now that's not necessary. I don't go that far. I don't go that. It
That,
definitely changes the dynamic of that whole entire division and the whole entire NFC, though. Because if
yeah,
I'm not mistaken, what are the 49ers? What's their record?
they're 10-3 now.
Are they 10-3 as well?
Yeah, they're 10-3. They won today. We'll get to them in a minute, but I think
But
I
as
think a
far,
Dallas Cowboy win would put 49ers at 1.
yeah,
Dallas
and
at
it
2.
put Dallas at 2.
Yeah.
And then the Eagles would drop all the way to the 5th spot.
Yep.
They'd be the first wild card team, is what would happen.
Yep.
Yikes, man. Yikes. I don't know what's going on in that game right now. I would assume that it's been a Cowboys defensive game. The Cowboys are tough at home, though, Corey. I think they've won something like 14, 15 games in a row at
Oh
Dallas.
yeah. All of their next
So
gen stats say that they're better at home. They average like 11 more points, like 80 more yards. It's ridiculous.
give it to them, then. The hell with it. I really
No.
could. Really, as a Vikings fan, I could care less, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. But I will say this: the Eagles and the Cowboys both are two of the top teams in the NFC. I'd put them right there. You got the 49ers, Eagles, the Cowboys. They're all right there, in
Yeah,
my
we'll
opinion.
we'll talk about the standings here in a little bit, and I'll kind
Okay.
of we can do a little early playoff look and make some picks. But Buccaneers, Falcons, the
Touch.
Bucks.
That's
This was a good game. I watched Red Zone today, so I got to see all the stuff, bro. Your boy Baker Mayfield, the Oklahoma Sooner, came in clutch on that last drive. Did you see the last
75
drive?
75 yards.
Man,
I seen the highlights on it for sure. I didn't actually watch the game, but I seen the highlights, and I mean Baker was dealing, bro.
he was dropping
Hey,
some dimes, bro.
Baker can do that, man. He's very capable of it. Very, very capable.
Here's what's about to happen because I think they're going to win the division. They're 6-7, Atlanta 6-7, Saints 6-7. I think the Buccaneers are going to come out with this somehow, some way. I think Baker's going to get a home playoff game, bro, in Tampa Bay. I think they're going to win the division, but this is a good win for them because if they'd have lost this one, Falcons would have had a really, really inside track to win in the division.
And you know what sucks?
What's that?
So say that the Eagles do lose to the Cowboys today. Like you win that division, you're going to play the Eagles at home. That's
Yeah,
crazy. That's
yeah, bro.
crazy to me. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? So
yeah. But Baker Mayfield was hot, bro. He did his thing, Steve.
hey,
He was hot.
I wouldn't be surprised if Bake could win one playoff game though.
You think
I
he can
wouldn't
beat
be.
the Eagles? We'll talk about that if that matches up
If it happened,
later in the show.
I'm not gonna go out on a limb like that.
No,
No, I don't think he could, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
I wouldn't be
That's
surprised if he did. If they played the Eagles first round, I would not be surprised if they beat the Eagles because the
that
Eagles. This is not the same Eagles from last year.
Steven, that's exactly what we were just getting ready to get into here because my guy Corey here has some splaining to do.
Man, we got our ass whooped today, bro. They
We
beat
lost
our
to
ass.
them too. We lost to them too last week. They literally just went and beat back to back the top two teams in the division.
Yeah. So
credit to the Bears, man.
Credit to the Bears.
Nothing ever good happens to the Chicago Bears. It's been real rough for them lately. So you know what? Credit to the Bears, man.
Yeah.
They got to have some kudos from us. Got to.
Yeah. But this to me, this win by the Bears put the whole division back on this anybody's game.
I don't think so. I still think that it's y'all's division, man. Dude,
bro, I've been riding with the Lions forever. We tend to fuck these things up. I'm telling you.
We'll get to it, Corey. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Bro, this was a good game by who's the backup? JK.
Oh, Browning.
Yeah, bro, he balled out. He balled
Browning.
out. He had himself a day, man. He killed it. I want to say, I'm gonna click on this because I want to see his stats.
And the Colts were a solid football team, man. They were good.
Yeah, they're sitting at 7-6 now. What did he do? I want to see his stats, bro. There it is. That's a solid day for a backup quarterback. 18-24, 275, 2 tutties, 1 interception.
That's the old Washington quarterback, man.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, he played for the Huskies.
They go Joe Mixon over there.
Yeah, bro. 21 carries.
Solid. 79 yards, a touchdown.
He got me a lot of fantasy points today, bro.
Scroll down again. One more. Brown.
Pittman.
And my boy Pittman right there, though. I got him on my fantasy team, man. He been eating lately. I don't give a damn that the Colts lost, man. Pittman went off today, so he gave me like good 20 points. So that works for me. This is
another good one. Which one you want to talk? I don't talk too much about Browns Jags. This is an important game though because the Jags they could have got some separation on Houston.
Did Lawrence play?
Yeah, he played. He played pretty good too.
Okay.
Yeah, he was moving. He was moving around there. David Njoku had a huge day for the Browns.
You know, it's crazy this year the amount of injuries that have happened to like the top team's quarterbacks.
Yeah, it's weird.
You know what I mean? Like that's definitely a topic to discuss, like for sure, man. Because you got, of course, my Vikings with Kirk Cousins, and you had Joe Burrow that got hurt. Who else, man? I know I'm missing some other people out here. The Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson. He's been out for. You had the Jets with Aaron Rodgers. He lost out for the season.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just and the Panthers. You want to talk about the Panthers right now, Corey? They sat there. They moved up to draft Bryce Young, who's looking like a bust, my guy.
Yeah,
looks like a bust.
It looks like a rough first year for your guy.
He's a very little guy out there. Yeah, he looks like a bust.
Man, he just needs. Hey,
you got to give him 2 years. If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's probably a fucking duck, my guy. I'm gonna
give him more time. I'm gonna give him more time. That offensive line for the Panthers is ass, bro. I'm telling you.
And that ain't changing in a year, Corey.
They can get in free agency. They better get in free agency. That guy's gonna get killed.
Who's coming to the Panthers in free agency, my guy? I don't nobody want to play there.
You pony up enough dollars, somebody gonna go, buddy.
That's fair.
You pony up enough money.
That's fair.
Talking about quarterbacks, the Texans, bro.
I can't believe that. Yeah.
Just a concussion, though. Just a concussion.
Okay, so he'll be back.
You think so?
Back. Yeah, he'll be
back.
Next
week?
Yeah.
Guess who had a good game today, though? Just
the week of Aaron Rodgers defending him. Did you remember all that? Did you see all that talk about that, man? Yeah. Aaron Rodgers went in the media. Look what he did. 27 to 36, 301 yards and 2 tutties, man. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it?
I'm happy for that dude, man. You know how much shit he taking the
Wow.
media, bro. You know how much shit
Wow.
he taking the media, be
I
a
love it.
lot.
I love it. I love
That's
it.
that's the only stat
I
I
mean,
got to show.
it don't make a damn. They ain't making the playoffs. They ain't doing nothing. But it good for him. And good for
Yeah,
Garrett
Garrett
Wilson.
Wilson. Yeah,
You
because
know
he. Yeah,
that has to be a tough year for Garrett Wilson, man, because he's much like don't look at the stats. Just don't do that because it's not fair. You know what I mean? So, well,
he's been dealing with a lot.
it's
Man, I want to see.
been tough, man. It's been
Bro, look at
tough, bro.
this. This has
It's
been
tough.
his.
It's tough, bro.
You know.
He's just trying to make it, bro. If you ain't got nobody can throw you the ball, but what he was dealing today, man. He was
Yep.
dealing. I don't know.
Good for them, man. CJ
Hey, good.
Stroud, so he'll be back. That was a good win for the Jets. You know what I mean? Just to get
CJ
off the
Stroud
snide.
plays that game. Was that early in the game he went out?
He wasn't doing so hot when they went out. I think it was like 6-17 or something like that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. That other
But yeah,
that game right there, did you see that? The dude took it for the punt return.
yes,
Ran
that's
ran it back in
Tylen Wallace,
overtime.
bro. OSU.
That yeah.
Tylen Wallace, boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
That was
still he's still in the league and doing his thing, I guess.
yeah, he's just hanging around, man. Hanging around. He got drafted there, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago. But this was a crazy ass game, B. Matt Stafford, Lamar
I
Jackson
remember
was
I,
just
I
out here
remember
dueling.
I remember when I used to have OSU fans that used to try to tell me he was better than CD Lamb.
Who said that?
Just I'm not gonna name names on the air, man.
Oh my gosh.
Not gonna do them like that, man.
Some of these fans, bro, they need to chill.
They're just foolish, foolish.
Here we go. Baltimore, Los Angeles. What do you
Lamar Jackson absolutely balled out today, is what happened, and and the Rams, man, with Kyron Williams and all that, they've been a nice little story over there. They've been a solid football team. Where did Kyron Williams go to college?
I want to say NC State, Notre
Notre
Dame.
Dame. He looks like
Yeah.
he's solid, my guy. That dude right there. I don't have him on my fantasy team, but we got somebody in our league that picked him up off the waivers, man. And that dude is a baller.
Yeah. He's a stud, bro. He's a
So
stud. But so is this guy Lamar Jackson, man. They're gonna get the 1 seed, bro. I really think they're gonna get the 1 seed in the AFC, man.
yeah.
So all roads are gonna have to go through Baltimore, bro. Think about that. Lamar Jackson, right? He's got to go win in the playoffs. I'm tired of watching him, you know what I mean, get to the playoffs and not doing
Look
anything.
at Odell, man.
Yeah.
Odell had himself a game today. Nobody had the balls to start that son of a gun, though. I'll tell you that.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
He's available in a lot of leagues, brother.
He was available in mine.
Look at your Vikes, bro. 3-0. You got anything you want to say about it?
It was a good defensive game, but I mean, the damn Raiders quarterback O'Connell, I don't even know where the hell he went to school. Don't even know who that quarterback was for the Raiders today.
Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah, Josh Dobbs. Jefferson got hurt because Josh Dobbs threw him a terrible freaking ball. Terrible. Jefferson, you don't throw the ball up to your receiver like this in the middle of the field and basically set him up to have to go up there and leave himself open, and he got smoked from the side. So basically, he went to the hospital. They were checking for interior chest injuries. Everything checked out good. Jefferson is going home with the team, last I've heard. That's all I've heard on the situation with Jefferson. It was kind of a bummer, man, because he caught his first two passes, and he caught the ball and the one where he actually got hurt. And it was just like, but here's the thing that I will point out. Josh Dobbs was forcing the ball to Justin Jefferson, forcing it. And when Jefferson did go out, things kind of opened up a little bit. Dude, it was a disgrace on offense today. It was absolute and utter just ass, bro.
That's
It
what I was
was
waiting for. I was waiting to hear
ass,
that.
ass. It's terrible. It just,
Man, we talked about this off air. I told you the honeymoon for Josh Dobbs was going to be over soon. It's
it's a
over, bro.
wrap. It's a wrap. I want to see the rookie from BYU, to be honest with you.
Is he back, Jaron Hall?
Yeah, he's healthy.
So why they should play him, man? I thought he was doing all right before he got hurt.
Man, for some damn reason they wanted to put this damn Nick Mullins in the game.
Look,
That he's a hot garbage too.
bro,
He made a
look at his
couple of
face.
throws.
Just look
Here's
at
the
his
thing.
face, bro.
Hey, here's the thing. At the end of the day, Nick Mullins came in the game and won it. So he made a couple passes. It was a big throw down the sideline to Jordan Addison. He caught the ball, made the play for us to set up and get the 3 points. That's what it took to win the game today, Corey. It was just one of those classic defensive games. Now, you want to talk about the defense.
Defense was on fire.
That man, Brian Flores, has the Vikings defense that was ranked at the bottom of the league last year in most categories. In most of the categories, he's top 10, Corey. Top 10. They're number 8 overall defense.
Tell it.
Come
Tell
on,
it, man. Y'all are a defensive team. That's crazy.
Improvement. That's an improvement. You know,
man.
Now we're a defensive team because Kirk Cousins goes down. Kirk Cousins don't go down. We're talking about the Vikings. Possibly to me, I don't think they lose a couple of those games that we lost. I don't think we lose to the Bears with a Kirk Cousins.
How long has Kirk Cousins been out?
He's been out. What was it? Pull up our schedule and I can tell you. Because he got hurt against the Packers. Scroll down here. Keep going. Right there at Green Bay. So 1, 2.
So Halloween. Basically Halloween.
5 weeks.
Yeah.
So essentially we went 3-2 in those 5 weeks that Kirk Cousins has been out. I would take that as a success. That's a success.
Yes.
But Corey, damn it, at the end of the day, man, we're not pulling up in no San Francisco. We're not pulling up to no Dallas.
You don't know that, bro. You don't know that.
I know that.
You don't know that. You don't.
Trust me. I've seen it. I've seen it today.
I've seen teams with their backup go and make a run.
Not with ours. That dude's Dobbs. I'm over the Dobbs mania is done. It's officially over. He's trash. Hot garbage. He's officially they were talking about in the game today that like Kevin O'Connell didn't want to just not start him today's game because everybody else on all the teams that he had been on had given up on him, right? Damn it, Kevin O'Connell. There was probably a damn reason all those teams had given up on him. There was probably a reason for this. It's not a damn coincidence, Corey, that he's been on 5 different NFL teams in 6 years.
No,
it's not a coincidence.
There's a trend. There's a trend there.
So, but I'm done. Move on from it. We're 7-6. We're in the playoffs. Good job. Move on. There it is.
All right.
There it is. I'm not gonna get too hype about it.
I thought you would have more faith, but all right.
No, absolutely not. Not in our quarterback, man. Not in our quarterback. It's the most important position on the field, Corey. We've talked about this.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm just saying y'all got a really good defense. That's it.
The 49ers are hard.
Yeah, bro.
And Debo did his thing for your boy today on fantasy.
What did he get you, like 33?
35.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he went off today. He had a big 50-yard. He had 50-plus yard touchdown. McCaffrey just another 100-something yards.
Bro, on 16 carries. Like, come on.
Dude's a freak.
He had a 70-yarder on the first play of the game. Did you see that?
He's a freak, bro.
Bro, he's ridiculous.
Freak.
This is your odds-on favorite right now to win the Super Bowl, the San Francisco 49ers.
That's not a bad pick because this next game right here, that Bills and that Chiefs game, actually surprised me.
Yeah? You didn't have the Bills at all, huh?
Not winning that game. At Arrowhead, Kansas City. But here's the thing. The Bills kind of needed that a little bit more than the Chiefs did.
Way more.
The Bills was sitting there at 6-6. The Chiefs was 8-4. So that was a big win for the Buffalo to pull up in there to Arrowhead and get that dub. Because that typically those aren't the games that Josh Allen wins. Patrick Mahomes has owned him in those closer games historically. Facts. So for Josh Allen and the Bills to win that game, that was big. That was big time. And we're talking about winning a game in December in Arrowhead. Yeah. I don't give a damn if it's at the beginning of December. Man, this is getting close. We're getting into playoff positioning right now.
We're 4 weeks away. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like this is where the rubber meets the road.
Yep.
So, and these are usually the weeks that Travis Kelce does his thing. Patrick Mahomes. Is this the end of it, Corey? Is this the end of like just their pure dominance? Or was this just a game that the Bills really needed and they ended up winning? Because if you want my honest opinion, Corey, and then I'll let you talk, the damn Kansas City Chiefs, man, who you betting against them? Who you taking against the Kansas City Chiefs come playoff time? Rubber meeting the road when it matters. Who you taking? Because at the end of the day, they're still the two-time champs. They still got Patrick Mahomes as their quarterback. I mean,
I would take the Ravens, and that's about it.
See, I'm not. If the Ravens had Mark Andrews, I'm taking them. Not having Mark Andrews, I think, is going to hurt you against a team like the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, that's true.
I just think that you need that type of playmaker. Not having that type of weapon at tight end in the playoffs is going to show.
That's a top three tight end in the league. Yeah, hell yeah. He's our best receiver, period. Regardless of tight end or receiver. You know what I mean? He's our best pass catcher for sure.
I mean, that loss today, man, that was just one of those losses. It was just one of those losses. It happens. You know what I mean?
Yep. So let's take a deep dive into this playoff picture as it is. Because like I said, we're 4 weeks out, B. All right, 4 weeks. The Ravens sitting there at the 1 seed. So right now they got the bye. It'd be the Miami Dolphins hosting the Indianapolis Colts. It'd be Kansas City hosting the Steelers, and it'd be the Jaguars hosting the Browns, who actually played today, and the Browns won by 4 points. So off the top of my head, bro, I really like I'm gonna say the Dolphins over the Colts, of course. I would take the Chiefs over the Steelers, and I would take the Jags over the Browns. I think all the higher seeds would win.
And I agree with that. So that would match you up with the Baltimore versus Jacksonville and a Miami, Kansas City in the next round.
Man.
You'd have a Kansas City at Miami, Tyreek Hill. I mean, you want to talk about wow.
I think I'd take Miami in that spot, bro. But I would not be surprised if the Chiefs won. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
I'm taking the Chiefs. I would definitely take the Chiefs.
You would take the Chiefs? Okay.
I would. Okay. I would. It's tough not to, man. I get it that they've struggled these last couple weeks. They've lost again. I don't care, man.
They have not been good on offense at all, bro.
But they're still, look, we're saying
offense is ass. It's an ass offense.
And we're saying all of these things, and guess what, Corey? They're still in first place in their division, and they're still the 3 seed in the AFC.
That's facts.
Everything is still right there in front of the Kansas City Chiefs. You telling me that the Kansas City Chiefs can't pull up into Baltimore and get a dub?
I don't know if they can pull into Miami and get one.
Okay, well, we're going to find out. We might find out because what you said is very possible. But here's the thing. We've got 4 weeks. more to play. That's really close in those numbers there. I mean, you
Look
gotta.
at this. Look at this.
Yeah, that's wild.
Ain't that crazy, bro? Look how crazy that is.
Because here's the thing: if you got the Buffalo Bills versus the Miami Dolphins in the first round, that's a scare. I would hate to be, because if you ask me right now, out of all of those teams that I'm seeing from that 7 down to 11, I'm taking the Buffalo Bills as the more talented football team right now out of all those teams.
Oh, all of them. Hell
And
yeah.
I think Pittsburgh's going to drop too. So
Yep.
you could see something like either Houston, Indianapolis fighting for that 7 seed. And I think that the Bills are going to actually catapult up there to the 6 seed. I think
Right.
that's how that's going to play out.
I hope so, man. I hope
So,
so. I really want to see them in the playoffs.
so then you would have, in that case, you would have the Buffalo Bills versus the Kansas City Chiefs if everything stayed status quo at the top.
Yep.
In the first round.
Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna be a tight race. This next 4 weeks is gonna be crazy.
It is.
Crazy.
It's gonna be absolutely wild. We're gonna kick over there to the NFC. The NFC is wild too, man. The NFC is crazy. I don't think it's as crazy as that. The NFC is a little bit more like,
it's a little bit more cut and dry.
A little bit.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that. We'll get to the bottom here in a second.
There's 7 teams that make the playoffs.
7,
or
yeah.
6.
7.
Okay, so scroll up there. So who do we be playing in the first round?
So as of right now, Green Bay would have to go to San Fran. We don't know the outcome of the Eagles game. Do we know? You got the score on that real quick?
It's 24-13 as of right now.
All right, so let's just say as of right now, we'll stay with where it is. Green Bay at 49ers. You'd have Minnesota.
Either way.
Detroit.
I'll take that. We win in the first round.
No, you're not. If you come to Detroit, you're not.
We'll beat you.
Yeah, you're crazy. No, man, that ain't happening. Cowboys going to the Buccaneers. Ugh.
The Bucks, nah. They're gonna get blown off the map by Dallas. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
You're going to have the Vikings that beat the Lions. Major upset. Josh Dobbs, MVP candidate for the Super Bowl.
Man, we just got bad talking bad about that.
That don't even No, man,
look, I'm taking the 49ers over the Packers. I'm definitely taking the Lions over the Vikings, but I wouldn't be surprised if Minnesota won that. I wouldn't be surprised. Buccaneers
y'all just
losing to the Cowboys.
Y'all lost to the damn Bears today, man. I mean, come on.
Y'all lost to the Bears too, man. The Bears are 5-8. It's not a bad team. Yeah, I told you the NFC North is the best division in football right now.
We got freaking Josh Dobbs. He's a damn astronaut at quarterback, my guy.
Rocket science ain't football. Football ain't rocket science.
You guys had your starting quarterback. We don't.
Don't matter. So?
The damn sure does. You serious?
You think you're the only team? You think you're the only team with that problem?
Well, I can tell you that the teams
Look at
up
the Browns. Look at the Browns.
Browns.
Yeah.
Hey, I can tell you the teams up there at the top, they don't have that problem. I can tell you that.
Okay.
You know that?
Yeah.
The 49ers and the Eagles and the Lions.
They don't have that problem.
No, don't have that problem. And the Chiefs and the boys, they don't have that problem.
That's true.
So
you guys will be fine, man. You gotta find a quarterback.
We will not be fine.
I want to see y'all in the playoffs. I want y'all to come to Detroit. I would love nothing more than to have y'all back to Detroit.
Really, to be honest, you probably really don't want that.
I do.
Because
I want y'all of the Packers. I want y'all of the Packers.
You want to talk about playoff time? We got a lot more players on our team that's experienced playoffs than you have.
I don't care. I want either the Packers or the Vikings. I want one of y'all.
You really might. No, you don't want.
I really do. I really do. I swear I do.
You haven't even played us yet.
I swear I do. I want the Packers more than I want y'all.
Hey, we look a little suspect today. I ain't even gonna fret, man. So we can't. I'm not sitting out here just boasting my chest out here about my Vikings. You know what I mean? We're not just
Yeah.
absolutely amazing out here. And we just, for some damn reason, man, we can't blow nobody out. Oh,
You,
tell him,
y'all,
Steven. Tell him,
what do you
Steven.
say?
He said Corey doesn't want any of the Vikings defense. Tell him, baby.
Bro, I
Tell him.
do.
We have been playing some damn good defense, so I can't front on that. I can't front on that one. That man Daniil Hunter is a monster.
He is. I told you he looked good in the Lions jersey, bro. Y'all can't pay him. Y'all can't afford him no more.
Don't say
y'all
that,
can't
man.
afford him. Unrestricted. If y'all wanted him, y'all have signed him already.
Man, that man Kirk Cousins. I'll tell you what, Kirk Cousins' value is going up every game. That Josh Dobbs and Nick Mullins and all these boys look like just ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Tell me I'm lying, though.
The price is going up.
Kirk Cousins sitting there at home with his foot propped up, probably like, hell yeah, these motherfuckers suck. You know he is.
Hell
You
yeah,
know that damn dude.
I would be too. I'd be like, yep, y'all got to pay me.
Hey, he was leading the league in like yards or touchdowns or one of them. Before he got hurt, Kirk Cousins was balling. So, but I'm not paying Kirk Cousins more than $25 million next year. You don't want to get 25 to 30. That's where I'm at. That's the sweet spot for me. I'm not going over that for Kirk Cousins.
Okay.
I'm just not.
You won't have a quarterback then. He's going to ask for 35.
And Josh Dobbs.
He deserves 35. Maybe 40. He might get 40 out of y'all.
No.
He might. He might get 40 mil.
They're not going to do that. No, they're not going to do that because they have Darisaw on the docket. They got Jefferson on the docket and Daniil Hunter's on the docket. They're not about to do that. There's no damn way. They better not.
What's the most important position?
The quarterback. But they're not doing that. They're not doing that. You're not putting $40 million in. No.
You better.
And
who else are going to get?
Coming off of an Achilles? You crazy. Okay. Hell no. I'm not doing that. Huh?
Who you gonna get? He'll be fine. He'll be fine by the time the season starts.
I'm gonna go draft a quarterback. Move on. No, I'm not doing that. No. I'm not signing Kirk Cousins for no $40 million, my guy.
Okay.
No.
Watch.
No.
I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this clip.
And if they do, I'm finding a new freaking team. You can save that damn clip too. I'm not messing with that, bro. I'm not bringing Kirk Cousins back in expense of another player leaving. I'm not doing that,
bro. Y'all just might have. I'm just saying you probably might want to from somewhere. 40 is not a lot anymore. I'm just telling you, it's not. You could finagle a $40 million a year.
We're gonna go get like a Jaden Daniels or something out the draft. The Heisman winner. Why not?
Okay.
He just looks like a Vikings player. You know what I mean? Like the LSU colors and the Vikings colors. It just kind of it flows from college to the pros really well for the guys. Like JJ looked amazing in the LSU colors, and then he just goes to the pros and he's still wearing the same colors, and he's just swaggy like that. You know what I mean? It just works. It works for him. So I think it would only be right if we went and drafted like a Jaden Daniels. I'm good with that.
That's not a bad pick for y'all. I like that actually.
So, okay, then you got a rookie quarterback making rookie money. You signed Darisaw, you signed JJ, and you signed Daniil Hunter, and we keep this thing rolling.
And keep the train pumping. I got you.
Keep this thing pumping, baby.
Yeah, I got you. Y'all got the defense to do it now.
And JJ's going to be on board with that because he's the LSU guy, so he's going to love it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Let's go. Is that crazy?
That's not crazy. It's not crazy.
That's my future.
That's not crazy. I like that. That was actually you sold me. I'm sold. If I was a Vikings fan, I'd be really happy.
And coming off of a damn playoff game, I mean, I don't give a damn. We win the game. I really don't. Because here's the thing, Corey, we're not winning no damn Super Bowl. That ain't gonna happen. So
Look at my Saints way down here at the bottom, 6 and
They
7.
ain't doing nothing.
I know. We suck,
They're
bro.
they're out of it.
We
Out of it.
suck. We won today, but we suck. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All right, man. That's it.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Big man TD. What's the score, Steve? Is Steve still watching?
Yeah, he's still on here.
What's the score, my guy?
What is the score? Let me get my phone.
I'm looking too. This is important.
I don't even know where my phone.
I feel like we're live reacting to it.
Hang on. Let me see this. 27-13.
Oh, we.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So
Philly's driving, though. Philly's driving. I want to pull this up on my computer.
Hell, it says right here on mine that they ain't driving.
It says third quarter, 25 seconds. Ball on the Dallas 29. Oh,
yeah.
Dallas. Oh, it's
Dallas
switched
with the ball.
Oh, shit. They must have turned it over.
Yikes.
Oh, my gosh.
Yikes.
This is the worst, bro. You know, we're going to have to hear Cowboys fans fucking talk about how they're going to win this.
4th and 8. Ooh. Yeah, they went for it on 4th and 8 and turned it over on down.
Fuck.
Yikes. I ain't gonna have to hear shit. I don't care about this game.
I don't associate with too many Dallas Cowboys fans, but they irritate me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, you know.
Oh, Steven just said he's an Eagles fan. I'm sorry, man. That's tough.
Oh, fuck. Sorry,
so
bro.
that's their rivals. They hate the Cowboys.
Bro. The Eagles are not the same Eagles, man. I said this earlier. They're not the same team from last year. They're just not. They're not. I know they beat some really good teams, but some of those teams they beat, I don't think they're that good either. They beat the Chiefs, and I was like, oh, they beat the Chiefs. I really don't think the Chiefs are all that great.
The loss of Gardner Johnson in the back end has kind of hurt him this year, in my opinion. Not having him on that back end, it's not as solidified as what it was. Yeah, I
went got Byard though. I like the trade for Byard, and they just signed Shaquille Leonard. So you think those two additions are going to help, right?
It's tough.
Somewhere down the road.
It's tough. That's tough. They're not looking good right now, man. They not looking good. They not looking good. And they about to lose to the Cowboys. That's tough. I got a buddy that's an Eagles fan. He's probably not doing too well right now. So shout out to him. He's the one I went to the game with last year.
Okay. Yeah, I remember you were up there.
Went to the Philly Vikings game last year.
Yeah, I went to the link.
We went out there. I'm about to give up on the NFL for a bit. Why? No, I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing all that.
Yeah, bro.
Just because the Eagles, they're still 10-4. There's a lot of teams. What are they? 10-4 or 9-4? It's 10-4, is it not?
The Eagles, they'll be 10-3.
Yeah, 10-3. 10-3.
Man. Steve, take a chill pill, bro. You're gonna be fine. You're still 10-3.
There's a lot of teams and coaches that give their left nut to be 10-3. Let me tell you.
Hell yeah.
I promise you that. So don't worry.
Yeah,
the Eagles are still right there in the thick of things. I mean, yes, losing to the Cowboys does hurt. It hurts.
It's the fucking worst.
Hey, it really is. And they're y'all's division. So now this this really isn't a good loss for them. And it's like the way to lose at this time where they're losing, that's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough. But I think the Eagles, if I'm not mistaken, have like 2 games against the Giants to end the season.
They do.
So you can go ahead and chalk that up as 2 dubs right now. So if you want to talk about like division wise, because y'all are going to be tied at the top of that division. So
I want to see the rest of their schedule. Hold on, I'm pulling it up.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just it's going to be a 2-week break, Steven, because you're playing the Giants twice. I think that the Eagles dominate the Giants both times that they play. See? Look at
Yeah,
that. Look at that. I think they win out.
Seattle at Seattle. They should win that. They should win the Giants game. They should
So
win
they're
Arizona.
so they're 14-3. So stop crying. They're gonna win 4 straight games going into the playoffs. They're gonna get the little bye, be the little top seed, handle their business. Well, no, they might not be the top seed because now you tied up with San Francisco. What's San Francisco's schedule? Oh, we lost him. Corey just hopped up off of this thing. Let me go ahead and see if I can get this schedule up here real quick. Let's take a look here. ESPN. You back?
Yeah.
We lost you for a second there, my guy.
I somehow got kicked out. So I got it up. Here it is. I'll share it. All right.
Look at that.
No, that's not.
Yeah, just click on.
This is what I had. This was all right. So here we go. I want the full schedule.
Oh, that's go up.
There
Right
it
there.
is.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about even. It's about even.
Oh, that Baltimore game's gonna be.
But it's at home. It's in San Francisco.
Yeah, I know, but that's still, man, that's gonna be the 2 top seeds going at it.
What's going on, Matt? It's been a while, my guy. It's been a while since we've seen
Matt,
you.
what's good, bro? What's
he
good,
said, "Hey,
homie?"
Brandon, an Okie like guy." I love it. I love it.
All right. Well, there it is, man. Look. They should go 3-1.
Yeah, shit. They'll go 4-0. What are you talking about?
At least.
The 49ers are hard, man.
Bro, they're the realists. I'm not
Since they got Debo back and they got Trent Williams back and everybody's healthy.
They're the realists.
Man, he said just had his baby 5 days ago. Congratulations,
Congrats, bro.
Matt. My baby's sitting here at about 3 weeks old right now myself, so I'm right there with you, brother. Congratulations. What's the name, height, weight when he was born? Let us know. Drop it down there in those comments. We'd like to hear that. Yes, Steven, I would agree with that. That the Sooner basketball team is absolutely balling this year. They've been nice. We've already had the baby, my guy. We're 3 weeks. Bradley Glenn Hill came to us on November 16th. So we've already had him in here.
I'd call him BG. That would be his nickname. Bradley Glenn, BG.
Yeah, BG. It's a little B Hill if we really want to keep it real.
You want to keep it Little B Hill?
It's Little B Hill, man.
I like it.
Frank, I love that name. I absolutely love Frank. That's a bet. And he said 6 pounds, 10 ounces.
That's awesome, man.
It's 21 inches long.
Congrats.
Yep, congratulations. That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's 6 pounds, 10 ounces. Is that big or small? I think I was like huge.
Well, my son was 7 pounds, 14 ounces, and then he was 18 inches long.
Yeah.
So, but now he's over 9 pounds for sure. For sure. But congratulations, Matt. Super happy to hear that, man. Happy that you baby got here healthy, everything else. And cherish that. Keep continuing to watch that thing grow, man, because it happens really, really, really fast.
Oh, dude, so fast.
Man.
Really fast, man. Frank. Enjoy it.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So, as always, got anything else you want to talk about here today?
Nah, man. We good.
Man, absolutely. That's the plan, Matt. That's the plan.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be awesome, man. That would be awesome. So, as always, this is the House Divided, guys. If you haven't already, go down there, drop down, hit that subscribe button. Always tap that notification bell so you guys can always be up to date on our newest and latest content. Always smash the thumbs up button. Helps with the algorithm thing. Still haven't figured that damn thing out, Corey. Have you? That algorithm thing is a tough little thing to figure out. So if you guys could hit the thumbs up button, because whenever you hit that like button, it seems to help with that. to help get our content out there. Also, to drop down in those comment boxes. We always want to hear from you. And last but not least, guys, share this content. Put it on the X. I can't call it the Twitter no more. It's the X, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you got. Share us on there. That's where we're at. How will it be divided? OSU doesn't want to play us anymore. It's going to be divided still as far as like, are you talking about like how it will be house divided? Because the house divided, my guy, Steven, if that's what you're asking, goes beyond Oklahoma State.
It really does. Yeah.
It's not just that. It's the Vikings. It's the Detroit Lions. It's the Lakers. He's the Celtics.
Yeah.
I mean, me and Corey, when you want to talk about two opposites when it comes to sports teams,
yeah,
it couldn't get any more different than me and Corey. Let me tell you.
Yeah, it really
but I always defer to him though on the football because he actually played on the field. So when you actually played on the field, I digress to everything that. Now on the OSU though, I don't really have to worry about that because he knows they're little bro. So, that's where it's at.
I hate you.
That's where we're at.
I hate you.
But other than that, though, man, it's been real tonight. I'm going to holler at you. We're going to have to hop down. Do us a favor, guys. If we can get more than 5 comments about it, tell us, do you want us to do an NBA show? Is that something you guys would like us to talk about?
Give us some topics you think we should talk about, too.
Give us, if that's the case, give us some topics you want to talk about.
Yeah,
we'd greatly appreciate it. As always, peace out, guys.
Peace.